Because Zessing is like a pump. That's an ultimate pump. You know you go and pump and when you go and pump it, always have an enter pump. You're coming home 5, 6 in the morning. Zessing no done. Yo, you know this is what Trinidad goes, and this is Glam Jam Explain. I am gonna explain Sesa, more Zessing. Things are going mad. Right, the word. This is how it started. This is the real story. Sesa. The word was trending in the ghetto, as in on the streets. As we connect with the streets, and the word was trending. I was using the word. Before the song, my friend using the word. So we going on the avenue, we going out and Zess. It's Zessing tonight. We go on Lime, we go on a party. It could be a club party, it could be O2 Park, it could be Pier 1, it could be uptown, downtown, we go on Zess. However, your is your way again, turned up, that is Zessing. Right, I have a famous party right now. It's on the low. Like if you're not connected to the grounds, you ain't going to nobody party. The party is called the Zessing party. It's in Port of Spain. The party does start Friday and finish Monday. People look go home. Underground. Like it's in the ghetto. So you know like uptown people won't be there. But you just have people. People from south just come, east. It just be ram. Because Zessing is like a pump. That's an ultimate pump. You know you go and pump and when you go and pump it, always have an enter pump. You're coming home 5, 6 in the morning. Zessing no done. My first Zessing party was Belmont. And I reached day 2. And I performed quite 11. And after 11, I went home and they still partying 2, 3 in the evening.
So Zessing is an underground movement.
Yeah, and then after the song, it just went mainstream, and we live in Trinidad. Everywhere you turn, you go on the avenue, you think somebody with a big chain. And that's how it's spiced. That was the spice taker. When I go in the real Zessing, it have men with chains on the neck that cost 200, 300,000, touching the toe. And you know all these youths looking up at that, yeah, I want to be a Zessing, I want a big chain also. Like that's the additional thing, but you could wear a small necklace and be a Zessing the same way. You go out with a small necklace, turn up, that's your style. Ultra Simmo could wear beads and be a Zessing, go in 51 dance. It's whatever you want to do. I could go fast in my spot. I could go there. I could go by Banzes. And the word started in Trinidad and now John Zessing. I went Barbados, you know the song word for they're pulling me off the stage. I went St. Vincent last week, they're pulling me off the stage. And Ghana Mountain. And then Grenada. And then I sat at Bahamas, then back to New York in July, Canada. And it just gone. So, you know.
The world's Zessing.
The world's Zessing right now. I play the beats and I sing it and I record it yet. So this was like the 20th of December or like in between the 15th and the 19th. And I singing it. You want to understand? In the speakers in the room now, boy. So he said, yeah boy, goes but record this quick, there's a hit. Because he know the word too and he does this. So he said, don't stick. So I went to and sit down. And I wanted to start the song in a stylish way now. So I start on the mic and I think about the iPhone ringtone. So I search it up on YouTube. And I take my phone and I peg near the mic. Dun, 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 dun. But it wasn't singing good when I recorded, so I had to edit it up, put a little EQ on it, put some compression on it. Mix it now. So I mix it down. And then I say, alright, so there's a phone call. I go answer this phone call and I go say something. And all come to my mind, guys, answer the phone all the time. Where go my brother? Yeah boy, into your going with them girls for the new year. Only Zesser so. Like flat, I didn't have to record it over. I just leave it as that. And I drag the beat near to the end of the vocals with the phone call. And it drop right as the talking done. Sesa, 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 Sesa. And really Sesa. Things happen, man. Well, adding that part after. More Zessing, less stressing. More Zessing, less stressing. More Zessing, less stressing. More Zessing, less stressing. More Zessing, less stressing meanings. More partying, more vibes. Live your best life and don't stress. She want a Zesser, a real hot stepper. And she step in her room or the room. A big clock on the dresser. When she step in the room and when they link up and after the party and they go home, a firearm and he just a Glock. A Glock is a firearm, a gun. Just Trinidad, we living in Trinidad have a lot of guns, and I'm not promoting violence or promoting gun violence. It could also mean that he could be a policeman, he could be an army man. If all they want to play it in the negative way, I could reverse it on the same way. I want to try to reverse it on me, but I'm not promoting gun violence, it's just reality. She wants a Zesser, a real trendsetter, blue notes in his pocket because he have real cheddar. So meaning she wants a Zesser, somebody who set trend, you know, somebody who does make things happen, have a little 5k followers on Instagram, and you know how they in the parties, and he had to have the dinero, the moolah, bread. She don't want a broken man, that's all I'm saying. She want a Zesser with big Beretta, extended clip, rubber grip and copper. Now that's basically saying she wants a Zesser, a big Beretta. Beretta is a firearm, also a gun. When I was writing it, just to rhyme with the ETA and the still not promoting gun violence. Trinidad being none. It's not something new to us. She wants a Zesser, because she better. Gucci and polo, big chain on the necker. I had to say necker, no necker is not a word. But I see Vibes Cartel do that already, rhyme. You just do that and make it rhyme. So I follow in this footstep, free Vibes Cartel by the way. Gucci polo, that is like trending brand. When they go in the Zessing, or they'll be shocked to see Louis Vuitton, like the real. These people that have on the latest and like, I wish all you could see it. Like, you see a Zesser, Zesser man, big long chain and big slave band. Zesser man, a man who's a Zesser, big long chain, big Cuban link, big gold chain, big silver chain, big any chain. A slave band is a band, a gold band. People keep asking, like most foreigners, or like I don't want from Japan message me. And she wanted some explanation, and they explained to her it's a slave band. A big gold band like this, when they go down in these Zessing, they have it big so. Some of these bands worth 80,000 and they have it on one hand. Like I telling you. I don't really need a documentary. And that's our bands big so, 20k. Imagine walking around with 20k on one hand, like. That's a gold band, like a slave band. You know, the slaves used to be long time, so you know that is just. They say they use it to represent how the, from where we was in the slave days to where we reach now, so certain people as well. I never had a slave band before. You want a Zesser who fresher, could handle she waist and apply real pressure. So that does mean she wants a Zesser the same way, who fresher meaning, it's just like better, but you know, looking better than the average guy. Could handle she waist meaning he could handle she. He could dance when she rotating, when she doing she dance, he could manage she as a lady. And apply real pressure. Right, foam posit. All you know is a foam posit, this is a foam posit. I don't know if the camera can get it on my foot. This is a foam posit, Nike foam posit. It's a brand of shoe. This is like the Zessing shoe. Everybody in Zessing does wear it. How much it costs? It costs 2,300 TT. People be asking, where's a foam posit? A foam posit is a sneaker, Nike. So foam posit, them girl wet like the toilet. Really, people was like, goes you crazy? Or you could say girls wet like the toilet does have number 2 in it. And I was like, the toilet is a place always have water, it's wet. So I just use the metaphor. It's not like I mean it, girls dirty. People took it in a bad way. And then this part of the song is not the biggest part of the song. Like the first verse is behind, and when I read this part, I don't sing. People just go crazy for this part, you know. I thought artists use real similes and metaphors. You see that word wet, it's so wide, eh? You see a girl wet, that means she looking real good. She shaped good, she nails on point, she hair good, she makeup on. When a girl wet, she wet. She good to go. No other artist in the world not doing that. I take risks now. No other artist, big or small, not using that kind of metaphor. Them step out in the Gucci kit. As I tell you, when they go in the Zessing, these girls just have one real Gucci, like not the fake one. Fashion Nova, them wearing it. You know Fashion Nova is the thing nowadays. From Cardi B to Nicki Minaj. It's like the brand itself. So I had to put that in the song. Them girl don't wear no K-Swiss. And that was the word rhyming with latest. I couldn't find no other word at the moment. In my days, nobody want to wear a K-Swiss. When they wear a K-Swiss in lane. And I had a K-Swiss in Sandal Tree. And I was lean. I swear. Yeah, your man them girl will take it and they would. That is not no fault. These girls would take. You could have the best car, the best everything. These Zessing girls would take it, man. They would find a way how. And the bumper big like spaceship. Yeah, most of them don't have shape. Most of them, 80% of all of them don't have shape. Anyway, sure that goes. This is my lesson in Zessing with the Glam Jam Explain. Things are going mad. So watch the video and learn how to zest.